how's it going, guys? We are back with another video here, and this is a video, again, I just don't feel like I should have to make, but EA makes me do it, because obviously I want to help you guys out if you guys are not aware, which again, I was not aware of until I saw someone post it on Twitter. So yeah, I decided to make the video as usual, and yeah, here we go. So, of course, the monthly reward is Stan Mikita. So there is many ways, actually, to get this a little bit faster. So, of course, you sign on. You could sign on potentially 3 times a day. I mean, that's obviously a little crazy, every 8 hours. I mean, I don't know if you're going to be on the game every 8 hours, but I suppose it is possible. But pretty much what I do is usually I get to sign on around 8 a.m. and then around maybe, 5 Eastern, obviously I get back, or 6, something like that. Then I'm able to, collect twice a day and then do my daily for my 3 collectibles. But there are many other ways, actually, you can do this. So let's start with the first one, guys. It is hut challenges. So you can actually get them by doing the original 6 challenges. So you can get, ready for it, guys, you can get 2 January monthly collectibles. So if you do this, you win the game, face off percentage of at least 60%, don't take any penalties, you will get the January monthly collectible. And then if you do the 3rd challenge, you will also get another monthly collectible. So absolutely awesome that they do this. I think it's every week they release this, so I mean, you can always get an extra 2 collectibles per week. So obviously that's very helpful. And then the big main thing that they did not mention at all, guys, is of course the sets. So I think you guys remember from the Bobby Clark, you could trade in old monthly collectibles, and it's back, guys. You can trade in any 3 monthly collectibles that you're not using. So here we go. I'll go to the collection, and yeah, I should have some. I mean, I don't think I have a ton, but I have some. All right, a lot of Hut Champions qualifications, that's for sure. Here we go. Here we go. Where are they? Where are they? Alright, guys, so as you guys can see, I have November and December ones still, so I can trade these 3 in and definitely make it a little bit easier for me. I'm not going to have too many, but if you guys have any extra September, October, November, definitely trade them in right now. Here's your chance, because, again, it's going to definitely help you out. I mean, I'm sure I'm already done with Tier 1, probably on to Tier 2. I just haven't put in the collectibles quite yet. But yeah, pretty much that's what you guys can do. And yeah, it's a very helpful way to try to get your Stan Mikita much, much quicker. Alright, guys, we're getting into some gameplay as I find a streaking Mike Gardner cutting to the net. And just a beautiful, beautiful finish there. And we got the lead early in this one. But yeah, I mean, this turns out to be a fun game. I ended up trying to go for a lot of funny goals. Like, I was trying to do a lot of between the leg shots, but it's very hard. But there was another, cut in there by Jeremy Roenick. That actually was. I made a mistake in my first clip saying that I was Jeremy Roenick when it wasn't, so I edited that out, obviously. But here we go, moving into the zone. This passing play is absolutely beautiful for the one-handed tuck finish by Brian Leach to make it 4-1. That passing play was just absolutely so unreal, and yeah, we are definitely feeling good at that time. So here we go, 4-2 now. Another great passing play, but unfortunately can't finish it. But still, I wanted to show you guys that. It was definitely a fun play. And then look at Joe Newendike just absolutely clobber a shot. The bottle pops, and we are up 5-2. An unbelievable shot there by Joe Newendike. One of my favorite cards to use in the game for sure. And then here we go, guys. Time is winding out, and it looks like we have done it. It is another Division 1 title. I've not shown you guys this in a long time, a Division 1 title pack. This is actually on New Year's Eve, I believe it actually was. So that's why you guys see I have the NHL points. I don't have that anymore, but here we go, Division 1 title pack. Obviously, we're looking for a carbon collectible and hopefully a decent player, and we are going to end up with a gold collectible, unfortunately, and an Andrew Cogliano. But what can you really do? We'll take another Division 1 title with coins and run. Also, guys, I have a quick little tip for you that I feel like maybe some people don't really know about. So pretty much what I have to say is, if it's a card you have, say you have a card, guys, and you're having trouble selling it, and you're selling it for a value that it should be going for, and then someone undercuts you or something. Say you put a card up that's worth 150k for 140k, someone puts it up for 135 or 130, and you're like frustrated, it's never gonna sell, it's never gonna sell. What I suggest to you guys is to sell that card overnight for how much you think it's worth. So what I usually would do, say, okay, so guys, I bought, for instance, this legend Dave Andreychuk, for instance. Let's see where it is. Sold items. Dave Andreychuk. So I bought him for 119, actually. I saw him on the market last night at the 59th minute. So I decided I'm going to cop that, list him for 140k for 12 hours at around midnight. And yeah, I mean, it was an absolute great idea because it sold overnight for 140k. So I made about 15k profit, because obviously tax is a factor. But yeah, guys, I mean, that's really what I can suggest to you. I mean, if your card's really not selling, you feel like it definitely should be, try to list it overnight. That definitely can help. I'm not saying for sure it's always going to sell, but I've always noticed that you're pretty much going to get what you want usually around that time. And obviously, if you put a card up that's, you know, really worth too much, and definitely check the market as well. Don't put a card up for, you know, more than a card is up for that amount of time, for instance, like 12 hours. If there was a guy that had a card up for Andrechuk around 135, you know, for that amount of time, I had mine up for 140, it wouldn't have sold probably, so that's my point. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Hopefully these tips did help you. And yeah, I mean, thanks for the support as always. 8K, 8,100, I mean, what is next, guys? 10K is probably the next big goal. But yeah, thank you guys for watching as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Loose puck due to the play by Cody. Tries to get it over the line. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. He's gone!